everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crafts. I'm coming by today to share some faux Raku beads. And Raku is a ceramic treatment that that can involve combustibles around the ceramic that leaves almost like a burn technique on metals, a flame technique on metals. It leaves an iridescence on the surface. So this is just a faux Raku treatment. I've just got some primo clay that I've cut into some flattened cubes. I just rolled out a snake and flattened it, and I've made some flattened cubes. And then I'm just using this stencil brush to give it a little bit. It's not really a texture, it's just a non-shininess to knock the shine down. And I'm going to do it all around. And I apologize, I should edit this out, but it's going to be a short enough video, so. Alright, and if you don't think it's knocked down enough, just do it a little bit more. Alright, what I've got here is Primary Elements, and it's by DecoArt. I have not tried these. I just got them and I've been anxious to try them and waiting on just the right product. From everything I can understand, they are very similar to the Perfect Pearls or the Pearl X. So I'm just going to get a Q-tip. Maybe. Or not. I'm just going to use my finger then. Alright, I'm just going to touch it in spots. I'm not going to put it all over any one particular area. Alright. Because with the Raku technique, you're going to have a lot of different variations in colors. Anything from golds and coppers to blues and purples and greens and magentas. It can really vary quite a bit. Alright. Now that I'm blue, Alright, now especially on real organic style beads like this, of course, it doesn't matter that they look the same. We're going for that real organic kind of ceramic bead type look. Alright, so I'm going to bake these and I'll be back. Okay, here they are out of the oven, the Faux Raku beads. And as you can see, they have a beautiful little iridescence. And again, this was using the primary elements just to try them out because I had never used them before. I'd used Pearl X powders and Inka Golds, and I love them both. Sorry, I was trying to loosen the lid. This is Golden's matte varnish. And this so far is the only matte varnish that I've found that is really and truly matte finish. There may be others, just not others that I know about. Alright, while it looks glossy when you put it on, it will be truly matte. And another thing I want to say about working with Pearl X powders, Inka Golds, probably these primary elements, when you're putting on a gloss or a glaze, which you will need to seal any surface treatment you put on. Even one that's permanent, like a Pearl X, Perfect Pearls. And the reason I say that is because you want to protect it from being scratched off. And no matter how permanent it is, it will still scratch off. Alright? What I want to say is to not overstroke your glaze. One quick swipe will keep the Pearl X or Inka Gold or whatever from moving. If you overstroke it, it will reliquify and start to move around on you. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to let these dry and finish the other side and the other corners, and I'll come back one more time and show you the finished results. Alright? Alright, when I said about the Golden's varnish, this is the only one I have found. It doesn't mean there aren't others out there. I haven't tried the Sculpey glaze in the matte, and I'm sure there are lots of others that I haven't tried. This particular bead, I didn't drill a hole in it, so I will have to drill a hole in this one with my Dremel. Alright. Alright, you can see it's still just a little bit wet, but you can definitely tell that it is a matte finish when it's dry. Still a little wet along this bottom edge. Alright. Alright. With that, I shall holler at y'all later. Faux Raku beads on black clay. Alright, and the Raku, like I said, does have a lot of different finishes. I could go back and hit an area or two with a little Inka Gold, or again some Pearl X powder. You can mix your Pearl X powders with your glaze. You can mix the primary elements with your glaze. The primary elements and Pearl X powders, neither one of them have a binder in them. So for a permanency, you'll need to glaze them or mix them with a glaze. You can mix them with a matte glaze, a gloss glaze, a satin glaze. You can mix them with an acrylic medium. I'm sure there's all kinds of applications for other craft projects. You could mix it with some soft glazing gel, some modeling paste, just about anything. So, lots of fun to be had with these type of products. Alright, I shall holler at y'all later. For real this time. Bye now.